Joyce here with the Traveling Gamblers, and I am here with John. Hello, John.
Hello, Joyce.
John and I are at home. We are in between cruises, and we are doing a little catch up on some videos. This video is our rundown and feedback on
La Voyage.
Voyage. I almost said Lumine.
On the Beyond.
La Voyage on the Celebrity Beyond.
Yes.
We ate there a couple weeks ago when we were on the Beyond, and it was our fourth time eating there, I think.
I think so.
And it was amazing. We have eaten at, I guess maybe it was our third time. We've eaten at the La Voyage on the Ascent, and we've eaten at the La Voyage on the Beyond, and they were fantastic.
Those are the only two ships that have that restaurant.
Yeah.
Correct? Yes.
Yes, right. Yes. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So let's start with, we'll show you the menu. And here is the menu. The thing that I like about La Voyage is these are food items that most of us have had, or at least see on menus, but they are prepared in a very unique way, in ways that I have never seen them prepared. And I found them to be very unique and delicious. So these are the appetizers and the entrees. And if you want to take a look at this menu for longer, you can always pause your device. And here is the menu, or the remainder of the menu, and the beginning of some of the
desserts.
The desserts.
Okay,
So don't pay attention to the bottom part of that. This is just the rest of the entrees. And here are some photos of what we ordered and our thoughts on them. First, I tried the Thai peanut prawns. They were delicious. They were incredibly flavorful. The prawns were cooked perfectly. They were massive. They were really, really large. And if you like Thai and you like peanuts, and you like shrimp, this was fantastic. Did you try this?
I tried it. I didn't really care for it. It's just not my thing, but...
Because you didn't care for the flavors. You're not really a peanut guy.
No.
Yeah. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. And we tried a couple different things. They have no problem with you trying several of the appetizers. And the next appetizer that we tried was the crab salad.
Now that's fantastic.
The king crab salad was amazing.
Yes.
Absolutely delicious.
Yes.
I've ordered it every time.
I did too, yes.
And it was really fantastic. Lots and lots of crab. Lots of really delicious ingredients, and very, very fresh and light.
Yes, it is light and doesn't fill you up, so that's great because there's a lot of food there.
Yeah, delicious. This is a beet salad, beet and kale salad. One of our table mates had this, so I can't speak to how it was, but she said it was fantastic. And the Vidalia onion.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
The Vidalia onion tart. That is definitely one of my favorites as well. It is a tart on the bottom, and then there's some melted cheese and the Vidalia onion slice on top. And it is very easy to eat the entire thing. It's delicious. I highly recommend don't eat that day before you go. Right. And this is one of the entrees. This is the lobster risotto.
Yes.
Did you try this?
I think I tried it previously.
Yeah, I didn't try it.
Right, I don't remember.
I know our friend ordered this as her main entree.
She loved it.
Yes, she did. Yes, and I'm fairly certain that you had it on the Ascent and that you loved it as well. Look at those big pieces of lobster in there. It looks really good. This is moqueca. This is a Brazilian dish, and we have become friendly with one of the hotel directors, Nicholas. And we spoke with Nicholas when we were on the ascent, and he recommended this as our entree. He recommended to get this. This was our first time going to La Voyage for dinner when we spoke to him. And to be honest, I wasn't crazy about the sound of it. It has squid and
Octopus, I think.
on top, and I'm not a fan of either. But I moved those to the side, and the fish underneath, and the broth, and the prawn, and
You have to add the rice
oh
to it,
my
right?
goodness gracious! So
Yeah,
that is the
they add the rice.
that is the rice.
Oh, okay.
And that is fresh shaved coconut. So you add the rice and the coconut into the bowl and stir it into the broth, and then squeeze the lime over top of it, and then eat the fish with it. It is phenomenal. My mouth is watering as I sit here and tell you about it. It was really, really fantastic. And for dessert, nope.
No steak.
We have a filet mignon somewhere. There's the filet mignon. And we ordered the filet mignon as kind of a surf and turf with the moqueca.
Yes. And it was, I think it's I think it is the best one I've had on the cruise ship. I think we decided.
Yeah,
right?
it was amazing.
Better than fine cut.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And that little square thing to the right is a potato. It's layers of potatoes, and it's cooked perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
The sauce on it, everything was fantastic, and it's a nice sized portion, and that and the moqueca made a very nice combination of a kind of a surf and turf dish.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are undecided as to what to order and you'd like to try both, you can certainly do that. And then we did move on to the desserts. And the first dessert that we had, John and I both ordered, was the rice pudding. And that was fantastic. Absolutely amazing.
I love the peaches. They have peaches mixed in there on the side.
Yes.
And you mix that with the rice pudding, and it's fantastic.
Because the rice pudding itself isn't sweet, but the peach adds the sweetness to it, and it's really just so good.
Yes.
And the other desserts that were at the table that were ordered by others, well, I actually tried the chocolate dessert. This was I forget what the menu, let me take a look at the menu actually, I forgot to put that in. This is the Black Forest dessert, and it is referred to as the Sauerkirsche Black Forest, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
Very, very rich.
I didn't think I'd like it because it was a lot of chocolate, but it was good.
Yes,
yeah.
It was a lot lighter than I expected it to be. And the other item is the raspberry pavlova, and there's a picture of that. And I tried that, and it was good. It was very good. It was very light, but very different. And if I have to pick one dessert, I'm not going to pick this. I'm going to pick either the rice pudding or the chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
then they bring you.
And then at the end of everybody's meal,
Madeleines.
Freshly baked little bowl. So just to give you a perspective, these are about the size of a $50. So they're little bite-sized Madeleines, and everybody gets one at the end of their meal. It was quite the interesting experience. It's expensive. I think it was $125 a person. If you book it ahead of time online, you can get a discount. It is definitely worth it. It is, even if you do it just one time as a special treat, yes, it is a lot of money. It's a lot to spend because on top of the price, there's a 20% gratuity automatically added to it. So yes, it is definitely expensive, but it is very well worth it, in my opinion.
And yeah, it is. And there's certain days that you can get a little bit of a discount beside booking before the cruise. So sometimes they stand at the ocean view and they try to get you to go to the restaurant and just ask them if there's a discount.
Yeah.
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 Plus,
You can always ask.
plus loyalty, depending on your status and the loyalty program.
Right.
You could get a discount.
So if you're Elite Plus, you get 15% off, and if you're Zenith, you get 25% off of all the specialty restaurants. But as John said, depending on how full they are, if you inquire about booking on a port day when most people are off the ship, book something a little bit later on the port day, they usually have openings, and they'd rather fill it at a discounted rate than not fill it at all. So never hurts to ask. And if you're unsure, you can always just go straight to the maitre d' around 5:30 when they're first setting up for dinner. The maitre d' is usually in the little vestibule there, and you can talk to them and ask them about a possible discount when you want to make your reservation.
You know what else I really like? The atmosphere in there. It's like your private restaurant.
Yeah.
And it's different. The Ascent is different than the Beyond.
Yes.
But I like
the
both
decor
of
is
them.
different.
Right.
Yes.
But I really liked it.
Both were excellent. Service was outstanding. We were in there for a good 2.5, 3 hours. It was a long meal, but it was very enjoyable. It's a small location, and I don't know if I have a photo of anything. No, I unfortunately did not take any photos inside. It's a very small, well, not very small. It's a small venue, and there were other people sitting at their tables, and I didn't want to take a picture with other people in it. So I opted to not take a picture inside, but it's awesome. You can always go in and take a look at it at any time during the day. When it's closed, you can still go in. And
I highly recommend it.
I do too.
Once.
It was fantastic. An excellent experience. We've been there 3 times. So I highly recommend it. So that does it for us and our review of La Voyage on the Celebrity Beyond. As we said, on the Ascent, it's the same menu. The room looks a little different, but other than that, everything was really the same across the board. So whether you're looking to go on the Ascent or the Beyond, we can highly recommend both. And that does it. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your support. If you haven't done so already and you'd like to follow us along on our videos, just hit the subscribe button below this video and turn on the notification bell. That will let you know of any new videos that we post so you don't miss anything. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It lets us know that you like it. Thank you so much for watching. We truly appreciate your support. And as always, we hope you have a wonderful day.